Hey guys, today I'm filming a video on high-end products that are worth the hype, in my opinion. So I have already filmed a products that are worth the hype drugstore, and I filmed a video on products that are not worth the hype. So I will link both of those up here if you all want to check them out. And I have a good bit of products here, so I'm just going to go from face, eyes to lips. So I'm going to start off with my Benefit Hoola bronzer. This is raved about a lot on YouTube, and I definitely think with good reason. I know this is $28, but I've had this for over a year and I have this much left. I did hit pan, which was kind of sad for me, but this, what I've got left, will probably last me another year. I think this is an amazing matte bronzer. I think that this works really well for fair skin. It is not too dark or pigmented. It is not orangey. I will definitely repurchase this. And Benefit's packaging is so cute too. Next, I'm going to move on to Tarte blushes. These are $26, which is a lot for a blush, I know. But I have never hit pan on a blush. I have so many. But I know that these will last a long time, and that these are good for oily skin, especially because of the Amazonian clay will not get greasy on your skin. So I've got Tipsy, Exposed, and Blissful. So I really love all of these blushes. I don't think I'll purchase any more, but I love all these shades. I find them extremely pigmented, very long lasting. I love the packaging. They're very pigmented and smooth, and I definitely recommend these. Next, I have some more blushes by theBalm. These have been in my March makeup basket, and I have fallen in love all over again. These have super cute packaging. They're extremely pigmented and long lasting. The first one I have is my favorite, and that is Frat Boy, which is a pretty peach. I have Down Boy, which is a nice bubblegum pink color. And I have Hot Mama, which I'm wearing today, which is a really pretty peachy pink with a lot of gold shimmer. So I feel you know, I'm so crazy obsessed with blush, but I think if these three colors I feel like are staples in a fair skin, medium skin girls collection. A nice light pink, a coral color, and a peach color. I feel like these are absolutely amazing. I have learned by putting these in my basket this month that I can wear one of these with every single look that I can come up with. So I just think that all three of these are amazing. Frat Boy is definitely my favorite, but I think that I would be set if I had all of those. Lastly, for face, I have theBalm Mary Luminizer. I have a couple highlighters, and I've never been super crazy about them, but I've just heard so much about this being so super pigmented, and it really is. And this is not powdery at all, and it is just a gorgeous sheen on your cheeks, and it does blend out nicely too. And I really recommend this, and I recommend getting theBalm on Oat Look if you can, when they have it on sale. Next, I've got a bunch of eyeshadows. First, I have 3 MAC Velux Pearl Finish eyeshadows. These are the only eyeshadows that I have for MAC, and they're all Velux Pearl Finishes, which are extremely pigmented and seem like metallic in a way and just have some extra dimension to them. This is Shimmer Moss, Stars and Rockets, which has a blue duochrome to it, and Sumptuous Olive, which is, this is my favorite eyeshadow of all time. So between these 3 eyeshadows, these eyeshadows create some of my favorite looks. They are extremely pigmented and definitely worth the price. Next, I have Inglot eyeshadows. I don't know if you guys would consider this high-end or not. You cannot buy it at the drugstore, but I would say that it's kind of drugstore price, but I'm not sure. So I'm just going to include it in this high-end video. So I have a video on this that I just posted, so I will link that up here so I won't have to talk about it too much, but I have these 3 are mattes, these 2 are pearl finishes, and these are very similar to the MAC Velux Pearl finish. So these are extremely pigmented, great quality. not a lot of fallout, and they will last you forever. Then, of course, Urban Decay eyeshadows. I have the Naked palette, which has a lot of great pigmentation, but also have some singles. And these are both in the Naked 2 palette. So here is YDK, which is a gorgeous shimmer. And this is Tease, which is a really nice mauvey brown matte shade. And you guys have seen my Valentine's Day tutorial, which I'll link up here. I wear these together. These are some of my favorite eyeshadows, one of my all-time favorite looks. So I really recommend them. I think Urban Decay palettes are the way to go if you want to get some high-end eyeshadows for a good value. I would go with a palette. Next I have the Too Faced Naked Eye palette, and it's got 9 colors in it. My favorite is the Day Look, which is this top, and then I will line my upper lash line with this black color. But this is just, again, amazing pigmentation, great quality. I wish the sizes were a little more even. I don't like that the highlight shade is the biggest, but that's not really that big of a deal. But I'm obsessed with this. I think that this is a great value as well. Now to close up with lips. So first I have the Fresh Sugar Rose Lip Treatment. This is the small sample size that Sephora had in their birthday gift last year. And I only have the tiniest little nub left, but I want to purchase a full size, not anytime soon, because this is $20 something for a lip balm, which is absolutely crazy. And I use lip balm like so much, so I'm kind of afraid that I'll use it up too quickly, but I think that this really is worth the hype. And I'm not so crazy about the original treatment, but for the rose kind, I really do love it and think it's worth the hype. So next thing I have is a Tarte Lip Surgeons. I think that the Christmas set that I got was absolutely amazing. I have a review on these with swatches I'll link up here. And if I would buy any of them again, it would be a matte shade, because the matte formula is absolutely amazing and I have not found a drugstore dupe of it. And this is the shade Expose, which is just a rosy tan color, and I just am obsessed with this formula. I love the matte look of this, but it's still moisturizing, which is near impossible for me to find because my lips are so sensitive to anything that's drying. So I really recommend this and definitely think it's worth the hype. And lastly, I have Buxom lip glosses. These two are minis that I had in my March makeup basket. I'm wearing Poppy today. And I just think that I am not a lip gloss person. I don't like them at all. And I find that these are amazing. They are the tiniest bit sticky, but your lips don't get stuck together or anything, because I don't like sticky lip gloss. So if I am okay with it, I feel like a lot of other people will be alright with it too, because like I said, I'm really sensitive. And this is a large size. This is Sandy, which is just a nude color, like a nude pink. And I just think that these are absolutely amazing. I want to try the lip creams, like the Creamsicle and the White Russian, because I've heard a lot about those too. And I definitely think if you can get your hands on like a little gift set, I definitely would recommend that, especially if you aren't someone that wears lip gloss every day, because I've had these for a while and I'm only used up the tiniest bit of both of them. So I would say if you don't want to shell out 20 something or 18, if you don't want to shell out the money for this lip gloss, then I would say go with a set of smaller ones. But I think that they're worth the price and they're absolutely amazing. This is my favorite high-end lip gloss. My favorite drugstore is the Revlon Super Lustrous, but those are the only lip glosses that I will use because I don't like any other kind. I don't like any other finish or formula, so I really do recommend these. So yeah guys, that would be the high-end products that are worth the hype in my opinion. So I really hope that you enjoy this. Please leave a comment down below of high-end products that you think are worth the hype and that you would recommend. And I just want to thank you guys so much for watching. Please rate, comment, and subscribe, and I will talk to you soon. Bye guys.